Alright, this fire video is going to be about using 2 cotton circles, which to me are cotton pads, but my wife didn't like that. But they're what women use when they don't want a actual cotton ball. It's a
cotton ponies.
Cotton circle, cotton pony. So I was trying to be good.
Let me get some wine.
You're distracting me.
Okay, I know, it might take a while. Wine time.
Okay, so in addition to using 2 cotton pads with Vaseline, which I'll show you, or petroleum jelly, I'm also going to use a transfer method where I light the fire in one spot, which is going to be over there on a piece of wood, and then transfer it to the teepee and the wood that I already have set up. Alright, going to run and get my fat wood. And then I have some great wood, my favorite stuff that my awesome stepson brings home because he's a carpenter. I love to split that stuff, work with this stuff, and light this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to make some fatwood feather sticks real quick and go straight to the cotton without the Maya dust, because I struggle with the Maya dust.
Oh my god, you're gonna cut that right on my foot. I gotta move.
Are you flammable, honey?
God, it's hot out here.
Look at this stupid little fly.
Yep. I won't say what you call them.
You worry me. Horsefly?
Mm-mm. It's worse than that. Anybody wants to know?
Email you at
contact, you know, I'll tell you.
All right, got my, why do I always hesitate? My fatwood feathers done enough for this episode of Unprofessional Fire Lighting. You were going to say something.
Yeah, struggling, like I'm struggling to get it.
Okay, now, hold on. So like I said before, oh, hold on. Not one, okay. All right. So this, I hope you can see, cotton pads. Again, I haven't even seen this on a video. I've only heard that real bushcrafters use it. They soak their cotton balls in Vaseline, petroleum jelly, and then they put them in a Ziploc baggie, and they can carry them forever, for a long time, and light them up when they need them. So I'm going to set up my transfer fire, which I did once before, but not like this, so I'm not sure it's going to work. And need a place to transfer it to. Camera's not cooperating tonight, but it's okay because I'm not a professional. Alright, so I'm going to put down my little flat place. And I think I have enough broken up, probably not small enough. So as I'm over here taking off fingers, let's see. I seriously need.
Why can't you do it on this big old hunk of wood right here?
Oh, I totally could.
I would just actually put them all in the fire the way they are. I think they're good enough.
Well, I need very small stuff to work up to things I would like. So, I have nothing in between tonight. Oh, that worked. That worked. Well, I think we've seen this before.
You almost cut your foot off. I saw.
You think so?
Yep.
It's still there. Just this one piece. Indentured wives living with nutty men. I don't even know if this is going to work.
Well, try it. Have faith. Ye of little faith.
I don't know. I
Like your
imagined.
wood.
I don't know. I kind of imagined me doing something a little better. Ooh. Danica sticks. Okay, so I like it. Well, I'll put that on after. All right. Let's see. Can you still see that? You can. Okay. Let's get rid of this because it's just kind of a dumb thing in the picture. All right, light the fire. Ooh, I'm starting to get those. There's a bumps running down my ferro rod because I'm not striking it correctly. You gotta go tough and smooth. Saw that on another video. Oh, not even the cotton. It's all started out as all fat wood. And got a little extra fat wood here to, I need some guarantees. Some guarantees that I'm gonna get burnt. And as usual, keep going bigger. And as usual, what do I always say? I knock it over and then it works. Sorry, Kelly's not that talkative tonight. She doesn't feel well. We've both been a little under the weather, had that barfy flu. When are those inchies done?
10 minutes. Yeah, we're under the weather, but we're gonna eat like pigs. Right, what? Beans and enchiladas?
It will be the first time my stomach was up for it in days. All right, I'm gonna let this thing continue to tape because I don't think what I'm gonna do is gonna work.
Oh my gosh, not yet.
Well,
No.
I've got nothing in between, Kelly. That's what I'm saying. I've got nothing in between. So I can throw more and more fodder in here, which will probably work good. Still working the teepee.
I'm glad people think my name is Kelly, because that's really not my real name.
Veronica. It's actually Veronica, and she's a porn star. Okay, there's a knot in this piece of wood that Wes brought me in.
It's called Naughty Pine.
Naughty, so naughty. You're so naughty, girl. Ooh, I actually do have a little bit. There. Nope, knocked it over. This one's probably ruined though. Big mistake. Like in Pretty Woman, big, huge mistake. Well, my Indian name will be Fire Knocker. That's okay if the fire always works. Again, some Steve at Bushcrafter 1973 wood, and I just don't know if I can get it lit
Oh my
because
god, I don't like that smell on me.
I didn't have any medium. I'll take that back.
What's all that stuff in the chair? Throw that in there.
Well, I didn't want to throw a bunch of trash in there.
Of course not. We'll just leave that in the yard.
It's like cheating. Alright, so here's my medium.
I'm so tired. Ugh.
Okay, that's where you always hurt yourself.
Yeah. Stay away from me. I hate the smell on me.
Oh God. Let's call this the tender teepee. All right. I'm going to leave the phone on for a while just to see if it tapes. 13 minutes, already too long. Okay, see those ridges? That is from being a newbie, because then your knife starts to skip. Practice makes perfect. And I didn't actually even think it was going to work. Wow. Yoo-haw! Thanks again, Steve. Okay, so is this just simmer mode, or is it going to go out? I'm going to have to save my kindling. And my fat wood has to go inside, right guys? Ouch, ooh, that wood's hot. I'd say after dinner trash, but we haven't eaten yet. All right. I've been looking for a use for this stick. Oh. More fat wood. All right. This I'd rather have in there. Make all that nice hot charcoal, right? I have no idea what I'm talking about, but it sounds smart. We got nothing else small. It either burns or it doesn't burn, but I promise to fire up again in 5 minutes and let you know. All right, maybe 3, 4, 5 minutes later, it looks pretty smolderish. I don't know if that's going to catch or not. I need like a smaller amount of wood, or smaller sizes. My bad, I knew it. I could probably throw something in there. I'll go look. I don't think anything is going to change the fact that it really needed to be hacked up smaller, and probably won't help. There's some nice, hot, gleaming coals in there, though, I'll tell you. That might keep it going. Oh yeah, there was a couple smaller pieces I forgot about. Wow. We'll see. Never professed to know what I was doing. So much fun. Okay, it's been 2 or 3 minutes. It may seem obsessive, but yes, I'm obsessed with this. Like, what's gonna light, what's not, is it gonna work? I hate the crap wood that you buy at Vaughn's. Never seems to light unless you have a coal going under it or an atomic reaction underneath it to keep it hot. So I like the wood I got from Steve. He bought, don't even know where it came from. Can't remember what type of wood it is. He can comment below. And Steve, Bushcrafter 1973, let me know what kind of wood it is. So I'll be back in a few minutes, and stay tuned, because I have a couple more minutes before you get to see the dinner I've been waiting for all night. 5 minutes later, looks like I'm going to be enjoying this for a few hours tonight. Okay, this is kind of important. As I goof off flying my Phantom, playing with my RC cars, racing at SDRC in San Diego, lighting fires, trying to be a bushwhacker, because I ain't going to be a bushcrafter. This is the skills of my wife. Those chicken enchiladas melt in your mouth. Homemade beans, this time in the crock pot with one super hot jalapeno, cheese, and a, what's it, not a lamb chop, but a piece of pork they put in. So, in all seriousness, she's got skills, and I goof off. I love you, babe. Num 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 num. Oh, num 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 num. Okay, it's been about 15 minutes. It's not looking good, and I haven't been here to kick it around. Any something. See if anything happens. You know? Oh, too bad my battery's dying. You might not get to see what happens. Oh, sorry. I was eating that good food you saw. Alright, well, it's still burning. Fire, solve and start. I don't even know the words. Might go on for a while. Not going to work with it too much because I think I'm going to be in for the rest of the night. Oh. Well, I think that's going to burn for a while. I could give it some attention and everything would go fine. I'm just, so full now. Alright, sweet dreams. Might have to come out here with a glass of wine in a while. Got to get ready for a big week. Alright, another half an hour has passed and the last of the Mohicans is still alive, even though he can't light a fire. Oh, by the way, you got to check out my jerry rig. Since my tripod broke, had to get a little nutty. Got to do what you got to do. My wife's garden. Love looking out and seeing this.